Yo, what is up everyone? This is OJ over here from PlayerEssence bringing you the latest news, rumors, and discussion on the Nintendo NX. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So there is a really big Russian game conference that's going on or went on called Dev Game. That's DEVGAMM. And it's the biggest conference in the game industry for professionals in Russia, Ukraine, and it's really targeted at the professional indie game scene and other industry professionals. And supposedly during this conference, Nintendo's business development manager, Ed Valentine, held a presentation about self-publishing on Nintendo's eShop. He discussed talking about producing games on the Nintendo Wii U console eShop and the Nintendo 3DS, and pretty much a step-by-step through the certification, the marketing, PR, assistance, all that stuff post-launch as well. Now, according to the vision expert, Mr. Torek, who seemingly attended this presentation, the Nintendo NX development kits are being issued to some of these developers who have a strongbox or a secure room. And the website WCCF Tech goes on to say that this is standard practice as far as hardware goes, being confidential and all that. And it does seem to imply that Nintendo NX dev kits are being distributed to the smaller publishers, indie game developers, and all of that as we speak. Alright, so then that basically wraps up that as far as the article goes. So I do want to talk about this a little bit because yes, this is a big video game conference. I researched it and pretty much all of the major Russian game developers have been there. And I do think it's about that time for indie developers to be getting dev kits if they haven't already got one. That'll give them a good amount of time to actually get their ports of whatever they're working on from PS4, Xbox One, PC, get them ported and get them up and running on the Nintendo NX, just because the launch isn't until March, but they also might want to have a plan for release. So it might not be necessarily a March release, it could be an April, or it could be a September, or it could be later in the year. So just because they get the dev kits at this point doesn't mean they have to make it for launch. They can toy around with the system, and when they feel that it's ready to launch their game, they can launch their game in 2017. So I do think that Nintendo is finally making their strides out there. We're hearing a little bit more, but once again, I can't say this with 100% fact because this is still somewhat rumor, since I guess Nintendo has not confirmed it as well. But that Russian developer conference did happen and Nintendo was there. It's going to be interesting to see what actually comes of it, especially when Nintendo finally unveils their next system. We did have a rumor the other day that it was going to be at the Tokyo Game Show, so check out that video if you haven't done so already. I want to say thank you to Olu Productions for linking me this article. Alright guys, that basically wraps it up for this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button if you did like it. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And also subscribe to PlayerEssence for more news, reviews, shaders, tips, and tricks, and everything on the Nintendo NX. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you for the next video. Peace.